hiatus-tv apresenta.
Boa tarde, pessoal. Bem-vindos a mais uma entrevista hiatus-tv. Estamos aqui com o DJ Guido do Boa tarde.
Olá.
So, what type of music do you play?
I would call it new disco. So to say, from the Portuguese heroes like Molinex, Xenobi, Mirror People, that kind of genre, if you're aware of them.
And what type of music do you like to hear?
Well, the same music. I like to play the music that I like to hear. And hopefully, and I think it's also the kind of music that people like to listen to.
How long have you been a DJ?
I think about 2 years. 2 years ago I started DJing with my good friend Martijn, and together we formed De Chevaux. And we started DJing in his living room, which was always good fun, just playing records, and then always people came over and we had parties all night long, and then it became much more serious. So we thought, well, let's start something real, and then it became De Chevaux. And then we started spinning more around the house, I would say, in Amsterdam, and we go to Lisbon quite often, and we go to Paris sometimes. And by now, 2 years later, we organize our own club nights in Amsterdam, where we bring the famous DJs from all around Europe. Like Molinex, we had Zimmer from France, Jupiter. Next time we're having Buffy from Mexico. So we're bringing all the great DJs to Amsterdam to introduce them to the crowd. And it's also a really fun party to spin as well. So that's how it's growing right now. And then recently we also started producing music, which we released last week, our first EP.
How is going your IP?
Well, it's actually going quite amazing. We got it released on the French On the Fruit Records, which is a quite known label in the scene, and it was released 1.5 weeks ago. And so far we had a lot of good reactions, a lot from DJs, but also it was posted on a lot of blogs. Really good reviews. Now it shows up in several mixtapes, and I'm having a TV interview right now, even in Torres Novas. So that says something, I guess. No, but it's really great because as a DJ, when you're just DJing, it doesn't really matter how good you are, but you're being taken serious to a certain level. But when you release something, it's like people start to take you serious, like it's becoming real, and that's what we experience right now, which is absolutely awesome, because we want to become, I don't know, famous, but we would like to become known. So this is a good first step.
Of course. And what do you think about Portugal now? Do you like it?
What do you mean now? Well, I loved it the first time I stepped on this out of the plane. I love it. I come here almost every month. I love this town as well, but I love the weather most of all, and the people. It's just great. Especially since in Amsterdam it's really shit weather all year. I don't think it should be 42 degrees every day, but I can handle this.
What do you think about Mad Heroes project?
I think it's awesome. Well, yeah, because they bring good DJs to this small town, and they're really trying to set up to build something, which is great that people take the initiative to do something, to organize things, to make things happen for other people. So that's what we do ourselves. Like, we also organize parties. So everyone who does it, I think, is already great, and specifically Mad Heroes is really cool because they do good music.
So give me a message to Portugal.
In Dutch?
No, in Portuguese.
Why in Portuguese? I can do it in Portuguese and Dutch maybe. But my Portuguese is really bad.